Expect affection, but accept rejection. I'm going to say that again. Expect affection, but accept rejection. So what does that mean? That means that whenever you approach a girl, talk to a girl, having an interaction with a girl, you should expect that she wants you. You should expect that she's going to like you. You should expect that she wants to have sex with you. So that's what I mean by expect affection. But then I also say accept rejection. So that means that even though you expect this, you need to accept that there's going to be a time or times where you're going to get rejected. Because there's going to be situations where the girl you're talking to or approached has a boyfriend. The girl you're talking to or approached is a lesbian. The girl you're talking to or approached, she just, you're just not her type. Right? So there's going to be times where that happens. Right? But see, the problem is, and this is why, I tell guys you got to expect affection, is because a lot of times when guys approach women, they approach women expecting to, get rejected. They're expecting for the girl to not like them. So when you flip around this thing, when you look at your situation and you come at it from the mind state of, I'm expecting women to like me, that changes your whole situation. That changes how you approach women. Right? You have to have that expectation that women want you. You have to think about it that way. You have to think of, I always used to say, every chick that I see, that I talk to wants to have sex with me. That's how I look at it. And then what happens is that usually when I come at the situations like that, I end up actually getting more women than when I used to, think like, oh, I hope she likes me. Oh, I hope this girl really thinks I'm cool. Like I used to be on that stuff. And then I was like, no, then when I flipped it around, like, yo, listen, these girls want me. That's what I would say to myself. You understand? And then when I expected it, what happened is that I would get, more women, because when I approached the interaction, I was already expecting that to happen. It's almost like, when you think of it this way, the way that you approach a girl or the way that you interact with a girl, you have a more confident vibe. You're more, cool, calm, and collected because you're sort of expecting that to happen anyway. You understand? It's like, you don't think about it. You're not nervous anymore, really. You understand? It's kind of like if you were hungry or if you wanted to go get something to eat, and you went to McDonald's, you expect McDonald's to have food when you get there. You're not worrying, oh my God, is McDonald's gonna have food when I get there? Oh my God, I hope they have a cheeseburger when I get to you don't think about that shit because you expect it to happen. You expect it to be there. So you go there, you get your food or whatever. You understand? Like your state of mind is not in this worried state. You don't care. You're just like, whatever. The most that can happen is you might go to McDonald's and it might be closed or something. You say, well, it's closed. Let me go to the next one. You understand? But when you're actually about to do it and you're on your way there, you're not worrying about it. So the same thing happens when you're talking to girls. When you're actually about to talk to a girl and you're on your way to make something happen with a chick, you're not worried about it because you have that expectation that, when you get there or when you talk to her, that she's going to be feeling you. And then if she isn't, it's cool because you accept it. You're like, well, okay, that didn't work. Let me go to the next girl. That, and this chick ain't, it ain't working with this chick. Let me go to the next girl. And then that other girl wants you. This other girl wants you. That girl right there wants you. But see, the expectation and how you have it in your mind is the thing that's going to propel you to really go out there and make it happen. Right? And also with this, you got to make sure that you are not outcome dependent. Because that's what's going to make you really mess up, is that if you're outcome dependent, then you're going to be worried about what's going to happen. Right? See, if you're if you're so dependent on the outcome, you're like, oh, I got to make sure this girl gives me her number, or, you know, if she doesn't give me her number, I'm going to be really upset. If you come at it with that type of energy, then that's going to mess you up, because that's going to sort of stop you sometimes, because you're going to be like, well, I don't know. Should I say something? Because if I say something, what if it doesn't go down, and then I'm going to be upset. That's being outcome dependent. So you gotta expect affection, but accept rejection, and also not be outcome dependent. Now, if you can understand this, and if you can get this, you understand, you will, your game, the stuff you're going to accomplish is going to be serious, right? It's going to be insane. So guys, those are the 7 tips, but I want to give you some bonus ones, because I got some more. I'm feeling good. I'm gonna give you some bonus. I'm gonna give you 2 bonus tips. Okay.